Greetings, everybody. Welcome back to another live stream. My hair is a little bit weird. I don't know. Anyway, welcome back to 140 something. I have something to admit. I said it wasn't doable with computer graphics yesterday, right? I hate my life. I want to cry. That's all. That's all. Yes. No, it's entirely doable. Yes, so that's what we're gonna do today. I first need to build some signals. I already built some new ones, but I need to build some extra ones. Let me just fly over to the station. And later on I will show you the computer graph code. And now that I think of it, I need to add something to that code. Which is a flag if it's a... do I need to set that? Yes, I do, I think. Well, I don't need it for this setup, do I? No, we're not gonna get... Well, we're gonna get distant signals, but I want that eventually in the code. So for this code, it doesn't need to be there. So I don't need to change it right now. Well, anyway. Yeah, before we jump into code, let's build these two... signals here. So from this one you can actually get into all 4 platforms, which is going to be a big one. I did make some screenshots of the ones I have over at the branch line, since those look pretty decent, I'd say. On an angle at least. So let me just get some materials. Anyway, how are you all doing? Hey Gyro, I haven't seen you in a bit. How you doing? So, I'm gonna do the worst thing I can do here. No, okay, I'm gonna grab that. You're all gonna hate me for it, I know. But, it has to happen for this. Slopes. Ugliest block ever, but sure. We have to use them. Alright, we're gonna use those to make signals on 45-degree angles, because actually we do have to also make the entry signal. Oh, I don't want to set that up. Actually, wait, how many platforms can you get to from the branch? To all? Oh no. Oh, this is entry branch. Okay, we can get to 3 of them. But it needs to be interlocked with redstone. Oh, what did I click? What did I click? I click this? I click this. Yes. So I have to go back to the redstone on the other side. Okay. I want one signal here. Wait. Yes, I want one there for this line, for these lines, I think. So a little closer. Maybe here already. Some finally ported SNR to NeoForge. I think SNR is out for Forge and NeoForge. Since a few weeks already, like the official and not the fake. I'm gonna check. Okay, how much does that hang over? Clickety clack. Like 1 block and a bit. So maybe instead of here, I want it like here. Let me start the recording and let me get my blocks in my inventory. Especially the ones that I need, so I'm gonna need all of those. I don't need those, I think. I need some of that, some of that. I don't need those, don't need those. Need these. Need these eventually. And I'm gonna need those. So, again, we're gonna do 1, 2, I think it is. Yeah, 1, 2. And this time, we're gonna do it differently. We're gonna do 1, 2, shoot. 1, shoot. Yes, very important. Very importante. And I'm actually gonna use these. Oh, it's night. It's a night time. So, funny thing is, yeah, I did make a script with CC to set up these signals and then it automatically works. I think it's even better than what we had because the computer craft things don't lag out. Or they update like every 2 seconds, the signals. So it is maybe a little bit slower with updating, but that's fine, I think. Okay, so we do one there. One. And then we do one more. So 3 of those. And now above this, I want some... Do I want it? Yes. Sticking it over by 1. No, by 2. So 1 more. There we go. On this side, I also want it to stick over, but I'm gonna do some other things first. I'm actually gonna do those there. Then I want to do this. I want to do that, please. And there's one next to it as well. Okay, there. We close this up again. And here it's only gonna go this far. So now, in order to fit the metal vibe that we have over there, I'm thinking of using this. I think it works. It isn't like the most beautiful ever, but it works. It's good enough. Okay, now more signals. So we're driving up from here, so that way I need to face them. Oh, I'm facing them to the left everywhere, except here. Oh god. I'm doing the signaling wrong, like everywhere. Let me think about this. So at least 2 is the minimum height. The main lines are going to be the middle ones. And then we're also going to have... I guess you can go to everywhere from here, but not from... Wait, yeah, you can. Sorry. So it's gonna look something like that. You can see the lights very clearly, so that's good. Next job is to get the cables installed. Let me think about that, because that's gonna be very funny to do. I installed this here, so that means I did it, yeah, straight under here. So that's one cable. I think the other cable is on the other side. Yeah, I think here. On the back side, wait, on the back side I need this. Or it's here. No, it's here. I want to go up. We're going up, up, up. See, and this can squeeze past there. And then we just need another block. Or at least a byte. I want to do one more cable. Can I do that right here or no? Yes. Wait. No. I want to do that right there. Or there. I'm thinking of doing it here. I think that's enough cables, right? Even though it's 4, it looks to be fine. Can I fit one here somewhere? Maybe here? No. Actually, wait, it's on this block. Technically, I could fit that. Could also fit it in here, but then I need to do... No, it's better to... I think it's okay. I think it's okay. Yeah, it looks pretty good. Okay, that's nice. That's enough, right? 4 lines going in. So just in. Okay, in there, in there. In there. This has 2 ways of going in. Shit, I need a 5th one actually. You know what? This will just always take this line, I was gonna say, but wait, the out of this can cross there, while this one goes on here. Shite. Wait, is that only in or only out? No, it's in out, and this is in. Yup. How am I gonna fit that? I'm not gonna fit that, am I? Can I not just... Will it fit? Will it fit? If it fits, I sit. These need to be combined somehow. Maybe we go slow or something. See, this is weird, and I don't want to overhang it one more. No, I'm not gonna do this. I'm just gonna leave it like this. Fine. We'll just have one less route, I guess, to go. Then over here, I want to do the same. Actually, it can go a little bit further ahead. It can go right here, I guess, right? So I need 3 signals, so yeah, overhanging to one side is fine. It's quite close. Hello, train place. How you doing? It is quite close. Can I not have it in here? Guess I could. So we're gonna do 1, 2, a shoot, and 1, another shoot. Grab these forks again. Gonna land on it. We're gonna go 1, 2. So clear out the ones underneath. There we go. Get myself this. It's weird. It's weird that it overhangs like over that part. Sure. Whatever. Alright, so now we're gonna go. It has 3 spaces. Yes, that's good. And from those 3 spaces, right, we have 3 routes, right? 1, 2, 3. Yes. 1, 2, 3. So we have a main, another main, and a branch. We're gonna put the signals on like the same direction as there. So main and a branch. Is it that high? It feels too high. No, the mains are always that high. Oh wait, I still need to add the detail on that one. Okay, that's probably why it looks a little weird. So the cables underneath can go here finally, but see, that's a bit shit. Ain't it a bit shit? Yes, it is. Ain't it bad? And then we need a doubled one in there. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, that's a good start, I guess. Let me just go ahead and finish these off. By adding the things behind them. How did I do them on the other one? Oh, I used the little stairs. Shit, I don't have them with me, do I? Can I craft them? I think I can craft them. I hope I won't go out of render distance. Well, I probably will. I'm definitely out of render distance. The little trims I used for that. Deep slate corner trim. I think it's that one. Unless it's the Blackstone one. I think it's the Blackstone one, in fact. Yeah, it's that one. Oops. I will use different ones on here then. Okay, get the cables again. And then, let's see, how did I do them over there? I just did 2 posts and then a thing on the top. On the back side of this. Oh, hello there. Actually, I think this is the same one. Oh, I could actually add even more detail to it. I didn't even think of that, but that looks pretty good. Especially when they're standing up, of course. Yeah, when they're standing up, that's better. So, getting slices in my hand, and now I do... Did I do it here? Yes. Okay, there. There. And now I place them in front. Alright. Yeah, that looks pretty good. Okay, so the signals have been built. Is that right? Yeah, that's all the signals I need. Okay. I'm gonna quickly store all of this stuff, and I'm gonna get some computer craft stuff from base. And first of all, I'm gonna show you, of course, in the creative world, the code and how it works. Actually, before I do that, let me fix some things. So I need to... There we go, that's one fixed. Now I need to... Sorry, I have to quickly do some... Footer. Alright, so now it's at least a little bit more understandable when we get there. I'm gonna throw this off. Probably not gonna need those anymore. Same with the... you I want in here. Anything else I can get out of here? For now, you and you. Where's the Unabite panel on there? Gee, I didn't need that more often. These are in here. Okay, throwing those out. Good. Let me dive into the computer craft script for you guys. Hello. Hello, engineer. How you doing? Yes. Okay. Let me go there first. So let me disconnect. Just gonna load the signals, and I'm gonna go into the create test world. I'm first gonna show you how it works, and then we're gonna dive into the script real quick and check some things out. Could be interesting. So yesterday I said it was no option to build this system with Redstone or with ComputerCraft. Apparently that's bullshit, because SNR sent me a message or answered my question. Slimist actually did, which was very fun. So let me just run this first. So you can see the signals stay nice. Every 2 seconds they all update. That's fine. I think that's fine. I think that's less often than a normal one. And as soon as I have the right redstone signal set on or off, it triggers certain things. See? I can move that faster, of course, that's fine. But the main thing what I can do with this is actually stop this, and I can do a table setup. What this allows me to do is actually to check or to set which flags or which signal goes on which flags. So as you can see, I have those signals there. This is signal 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, etc. I can give them names. I can give the signals or the signals names, so I know which track section is which detector, etc. And I can just basically set the first one. They all have to be on, otherwise don't ever go and toggle. I type exit, and I do start the system again. And now it only works when all of them are on. So you see that doesn't move anymore, the first 2 flags. Because it's basically constantly checking if if all of the things are right, and if it's all right, only then set it to green. So I can now really easily change which sections I need to activate and deactivate. These are for activating. These are for, of course, setting the signals. So that's going to be way easier. So that's nice. That's nice that we have that. Let me save this first. Let me go in-game, look at the code as we go in-game. Let me save this first. So that's 243. 243. So we have quite some signals. We need quite some modems. We need some display links and red routers. A lot of red routers, in fact. Some cables as well. I'm just going to use cables everywhere in red routers. So let's go back to base. And let's get the stuff that we need. So we don't have to do the horrible redstone. One downside with computers, you might think, is it requires loads of redstone. As long as they're like, it requires chunk loaders. Not true. I set the script up so it automatically boots on startup, and then it automatically runs the function. So as soon as all things are loaded in, it will start up and it will run fine, of course. I hope that actually it can find a little red routers. Maybe I still need to write a skip for it or something. But we're gonna see that in a bit. Okay, I do have loads, or well, not loads of cable. Let me just borrow a dirty computer. And let me borrow some monitors. Do I have any? No. Some monitors or some modems, sorry, and some red routers, but I need more, I think. Let me craft some more. Ooh, that's actually pretty expensive.
The Barrington to Jorrington Express will depart from platform 5.
Monitors. Okay, that's glass and stone.
1 minute.
Oh, I didn't take my stone with me, did I? No. Let me melt some cobblestone. Smelting goes in here, goes in there. Let me throw these on the floor for now. I can craft some new ones while we're there. I want some cable as well, but I think cable also requires stone. Yes, it requires loads of stone. Let me grab a few more stacks. All computer craft things require stone. And then I'm gonna craft some stuff out of that. That's too bad. And that's also too bad. Don't just randomly click on belts. It won't work. It won't make you happy. Is the new stuff already coming out? Oh, yeah, it is. Good. Let me take that as well with me.
The branch line special will depart from platform 3 in approximately...
It can barely fit in my inventory, but that's good. Alright, let's go upstairs. Let's save that in there for now. And let's actually get 4 stacks and some redstone. Make some cables. How much gives that? Okay, that gives quite some, I think. 3 stacks is fine. How do we make red routers? Was a monitor. So we need some glass. Glass. Okay, that's enough for now, I guess. And then what do we need? Torches and andesite alloy. Okay. 50. Yeah, that's more than enough. We're not gonna need all of those, so that's fine. Oh, and I'm gonna need modems, of course, but modems are just... well, that one. Redstone and stone. Okay, so some redstone and some stone. Oh, modems. Yes, modems. And we just change that to the normal ones. Wait. No, I want... I see what it's doing here. I want to craft that one. Yes, there we go. And I want to craft those. What? Ah. So you saw on the mountain was gone, yes. I don't know if you saw. If I saw what? Oh, I saw your message. Sorry, yeah, I did. Yeah, 6 more hours on that. What the fuck, dude? That's pretty insane, if you ask me. That's actually a lot. That's actually a lot. So we have... yeah, we have the components. Wait, is there no message on Discord? Oh, no, it didn't. Oh, that's a good one that you said that. I already wondered where A12 was, but maybe he has something else to do today. Oh, that's actually a good one that you said that. I didn't even see. I didn't even see. Well, maybe we'll get some more viewers now. Anyway, that doesn't really matter. So apparently you folks then saw it somewhere else. How can you enable and disable shaders? With K, I have it set to. Hey, Shadow Time. Hey, A12. Yeah, see? A12 is here. I just said, okay, the ping didn't go out on Discord apparently, but when I send it, or I said like, okay, maybe that's the reason why A12 is not here. There he is. See? I knew it. Fucking knew it. Hello A12, hello Shadow, hello Blood. How are we all doing? Sorry that there was no ping on Discord. Hello Shonga. Okay, everybody's flowing in real fast now. So I already did some work because the ping didn't go on Discord. I set up these two signals. Yes. And these ones I set up off stream. These ones are all I need for this section. Which is still quite a lot, to be honest. Thank you, Cozy, for actually telling me that. Yeah, what I'm gonna do. I want to set up computer craft stuff for this. I am a little afraid that I need some kind of cable running over this. So I need to stay clear of this. So where is my computer room gonna be? I think computer room has to be here. Yeah, I think it's gonna be there. Let me grab some stone. Doing good, how are you? Yeah, all of the redstone stuff from yesterday is just for nothing. Too bad. Let me get stone. Quite some, to be fair. I want to build a big floor for myself, so I can stand on that. Do I know what changed in computer craft? Nothing changed. I just wondered like what kind of signal I had to send to the semaphores for them to work. And I couldn't figure it out, and nobody could figure it out. But then Slymist actually came in and explained it, and it made perfect sense. I thought I tried it out already, but maybe I didn't reset it or update it or whatever. So I want to stay clear of that. So, like, actually remain clear for quite a large portion. Maybe this is even too little. Hello, Giolo. How you doing? Thank you for the follow. No, in the update. Is there an update for computer craft? I did. Okay, so I have to admit, I don't code through ChatGPT, but I do ask it to check it out if it works completely, do some fixes, do some small improvements. Wait. Oh, version new. Yeah, I meant the new version for system. I should have said. Sorry. Hello, game man. How you doing? Yeah, I meant like as in a new signaling system. Weird question right here, but are you Dutch? And that's not a weird question. And yes, that's very true. So both, yes. Hello there, CrossX. How you doing? So this should be plenty of room actually for this system, because what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do the computer. Computer goes there. What's in here? Nothing. Good. And then we're gonna have a huge display. Well, I don't need it to be huge. Actually, I have quite some signals, I think. Alright, so that's quite a big monitor. I'm gonna do that. That's connected. Okay. So I can get my code. Do I have the code? No, wait. Saves. I need to get it from the world. I actually coded it in the world, in the create test world. Saves, data, computer. I need 3 scripts. I need the test script, I need the peripheral script, and I need the table setup script. And all of those are going to be in my signal table code thing. I made a file for it. So. First of all, table setup, peripherals, and then test. Rename test to startup.lua. Rename test.lua to startup.lua, sorry. Alright. So what can you do with computer graph? Well, all sorts of things, but here I actually made it so that I can control my signals with it to make them realistic. So what I can do is list, edit peripherals. So in here you can see the signals and the detectors. So I just have a few random names right now. What I can run is this. Oh yes, that's fine. And now I can actually set the redstone flags, which need to be on and which need to be off for each signal to turn green or red. So I can just change the thing in here, the table. So that will save to a file, and then based on the inputs, it will do the rest. I now have to set up one thing manually though, and that's the... Can I make that non-manual? Can I make that automatic? I can. I can. Wait a fucking minute. Okay, we're gonna do some little code. We're gonna do a little coding adventure. Why not? So this is. Sorry, let me get the full. Oh god. Oh god. Can I get the full thing on screen? So this is right now the structure of this, of the peripherals. But I want maybe a new little function. I'm gonna just make a new little function. Oh, sorry. You don't need to see all of that, so let me just cut that off. We're gonna make a new file, new text file. Wait, I can select the language. Lua. All right. So. Let me check in game. I need to check some things in game as well. I think I have a short key for this, right? Well, stream toggles, visual code. My stream deck isn't set up anymore. Let me check visual code. What's that linked to? Source. There we go, that's better. Yeah, it works again. Good. So what I want to do is quickly dive into some Lua. So peripheral.get names will give me a list of all of the things that are there. So from that list, I want to go through all of them. So what I do in Code Studio is I go again to Code Studio and I say peripherals equals peripheral.get names. So that will make a list of them for index, value in pairs of the list peripherals, where the value is actually the name of the peripheral and the index is useless. Peripherals do. So how do we set this up? We set this up like this. Signal ID and detectors. If so it needs to contain string contains part Lua. I just search things up on Google as well. I think it's Lua.find or so, or string.find. Yeah, so if string.find, and then the first thing is the name, and then we're looking for create this display link. I don't need a pattern or anything. Then we're gonna make how do we do string end? Cut string into parts. Parts Lua. Sorry, I also have to do some coding here. Gmatch. String.gmatch. Let me ask ChatGPT. Only grab the of create see some small things you can ask to ChatGPT again. String number, local number. There we go. Local, this is the ID number actually. Oh, let me also save this quick. How do we call this? Grab, get peripherals. Fine. Local ID. So the ID is string.match. How does this work? One or more digits captures the match, anchors the match to the end of the string. Oh wait, I have to set it to number, don't I? Because in peripherals I also use numbers, yes. So I'm gonna do local ID string is string match to number. Okay, I'm just gonna do print ID. Oh, what the fuck? And there's an article to listen to you. Oh yeah, you were the one with the bug. Yeah, I saw the update come out yesterday, and I was like, the fuck? That's that bug. So that's epic. That's epic that they fixed that. Exit. Let me get that file and get... Where did I save that? Oh, I saved it in the computer. Oops. Okay, let me get this in game. So it won't do anything right now, but as soon as we do a display link, just give me... No. Attempt to global string a nil value. Oh, wait. Duh. I didn't fix the code yet. So what went wrong in here is that in my code I still have string, because that I copied from the thing, but it's name. Oh, and I need to upload to the new version, of course. 2. Was this number 2? Yes, 2. Good. Very good. Very good. Yes. So that works. What I'm going to do in the code right now is I'm going to actually set this up with an else if string.find red ruler. I'm gonna get some new tables, which is called signals and detectors. Sorry, signal ID and detector ID. Signal ID, detector ID equals a table, also equals a table. Add value to table. I think it can be easily done, right? Lua. Is it append? Table.insert. Because I don't care where it is. A comma line. So what is that? If A is the array instance after call table insert A1 blah 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 will be. Need to think about this. Need to think about this. We got fixed. Now I can have turntables and I won't have invest into big loops. Yeah, epic. Very cool, very cool. Let me ask ChatGPT, I'm lazy. Store the ID value. The ID values of red router in detector ID. You're very close. Blah 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 blah. Fix a small typo. There's no typo. You can piss off. Where's my typo? I don't have a typo. No. Oh wait. Sorry. I typed a one. Yeah, it's table.insert. Signal ID. Oh, I insert into the table. Wow, I'm stupid. It also made it more optimized. Oh no, if it matches, if it sees an ID, but yeah. If it, of course, it has an ID, so no, I don't need to do that. Table.insert into signal ID. We do ID. And otherwise we do table.insert into detector ID. And then we insert, ID, then we insert the ID. Okay, so that should work. That should give us that. Now I want to save these IDs to a file where the file is. Where the file is called peripherals.lua and the format is like this. Let's see if it also gives me some save functions. I think RDF. Do we need a file, right? Ooh. Give me the full code, please. I'm lazy, I know, sorry. I thought it would be easier, but no. Oh, it's saving it as lines, of course. Yeah. Okay. Toggle that. So here you go. Have the full code. Bam. ChatGPT is too easy nowadays for this stuff. Let me go in game and check if that works. So I have two. I have number 2. Get peripherals. Get peripherals. List. Edit. Peripherals. Signal ID 2. Yes. Detector ID none. Good. So that works. That works very nicely. And now I can actually assign the names then to whatever signals that are, or that is. So I do have to do some manual labor, but I don't need to look up all the numbers exactly. I just can link them to whatever I like. Okay. So we're a little further ahead. That's good. Now let me just dig up these. Now it sees nothing. Yeah, good. That updates. These names, I do want to change those by hand. So that's good. Okay. Now to set up the signals and everything. So I actually want to change one thing. I'm going to do back. Edit startup. These are still set to front. I'm going to do back. Oh, I typed front again. Back. And now it's time to do some setup. Okay, where I want to keep those is under the tracks. The cables at least. I think that would be best. Okay, so I have quite some signals in here, which is fine. First I have to determine which, or to check which ones I actually want and need. Let me decide on that first. So, where I need to check all sections, but some are like doubled. So, for example, if I hold that... No, is that true? Wait. If I use this signal... This signal will check ahead, but it will check all of these platforms. So that will only turn red, I guess, when this section is occupied. So if that's red, then this section is just occupied most of the time. So for example, I can now say, sure, which signal are you and where are you? That is another question for another day. No. I'm gonna do something else, and I'm gonna write into an Illustrator file. I'm gonna grab the train map, and we're gonna train map. I'm gonna write along which signals which. Or which section should be which. New file, A4. Alright, let me clear that. Let me open this. Actually, if I just run that table every time, then... so is this main in? Okay, there's main in left. Or main in 1, 2, 3. MI 1, 2, 3. I will call this signal, or this detector. MI 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, A, B, C. Alright, so I'm actually gonna do this more smarter. I'm gonna place this. I'm gonna place you. And then I'm gonna run the cable, which is gonna be one lower, isn't it? Yeah, and I want this one to be... Oh, it's making a new connection. That's not good. Actually, well, it's fine. But... Wait, this is still 7 spaces. 1, 2, 3, 4, 7. Nope. Shit. Okay. I need to think carefully about this. So this is 7 spaces. Okay, I'm gonna do it like this. So every time you place a new red router, it's gonna get a new ID. So just leave them. I should purge like computer graph data. Do you need one more switch allowing for the 2 main lines on the upper part to be connected? But a 4 single track at the station. You mean the platform 4? No, I think the platform 4 will just go down. It will just be used for traffic coming in this way or go down. I think that's fine. Okay, I'm thinking we go down this way maybe. That way we can keep it a little cleaner. So what I might actually do is just write the name already in this. So what I can do now is and then get peripherals, edit peripherals. Red router underscore. Oh, it's without a capital. Okay, my fuck up. Code is wrong. Code is wrong. So tickle that. Why is it wrong? It's wrong there. There we go. So that's better. Fixed. Anywhere else where there's listed red router? No. Okay. So now if I exit this, I was like, why is that not showing up? Get peripherals. Edit peripherals. Now I see one is in there. So what I can do is I can set the display name of this to be the same. So this was main MI123. So now I have main in 123. I have set up, right? Now I have main in this one. I want to set up as well. So I want, it's, where is it? Where is it? Hello, there you are. So we're just gonna do the same, obviously. 50, that is. Very dirty connections, but sure. So now if I run get peripherals and edit peripherals, I see 50 is also there. Oh, it keeps on writing this. Oh no, I don't need to... fuck, yeah, it's writing it from here. Sorry, code is still fucked. Can you fix one thing? In the code, the signals... Let's ask chat to fix this. If peripherals Lua exists, load it, read signals and detectors. Alright, so that's the full code. Let me just get it in there. Let's see. So this was MI123. And now we also have MI4. Yeah, because I don't have a separate signal for this, right? No, I'm just gonna do MI4. So MI4 is gonna check this whole section if it's clear, and it also needs to... No, oh yeah, and it needs to check if the station is clear as well. Yes. So I'm gonna just save this for now. And I'm gonna do that again. Okay, it stays. Good. There we go. Okay, so that's pretty easy to set up now. So we have these two sections. I have that section, so that's this. And it's gonna be the same as out branch. I'm gonna quickly write those down in my format. So in order to keep it nice and organized for me, what I'm gonna do is let me actually get Stream Deck to toggle another thing. Copy, paste. Content Illustrator. Toggle Illustrator. Illustrator. There we go. So in Illustrator, what I want to do is I want to quickly mark off this line. Let's give it a bigger width. Let me do the background image a little less bright. Pocket. So this is going to be M1 or MI4. And then we have a red section, for example, which is this section. All the way through to there. And this part as well. And this part as well. Also want to flip that. And also want to give that to 4 or something. Let's do 10. So that section is MI123. Okay, so like that, right? Now we can see which section is what. Let's get one more section up. That's the out. Go in. We can check that from that one. Because it's split there. We can check out. Yeah, sure. We can then also check that. Oh yeah, and we also check this. So if anything wants to go out, it needs to clear this. And if this one wants to go... Yeah, let me already make it that orange. I just locked that, right? Didn't I? So let me make that orange. Orange? What? Oh, sorry, there it is. Okay. Give that a tenor as well. So this section... Should I split it like here so it knows? Wait, so right now this is one section, but this train can come in? No, this is gonna block that. So I just want that to drive out first and then this can come in. It can come in through that way though, but that's fine. The only double thing I can do is getting this out here and getting through M14 in. But I don't have that set up right now, so... Also, this is very dirty orange. Just do it like that. So this is gonna be main 1-2 cross or something, or main MO12. MO12. Do I have a signal there to block this off? No. So it's also checking this way. So it actually checks that entire section. So that safeguards that. If you turn a boat over, you can wear it as a hat because it's capsized. Oh, I can already hear you're a great actual dad. Yeah, that's the best that joke ever. Fucking hell. I hate you, honestly. I hate you. That's so bad. Alright. Hello, Evan. How you doing? Yes, let me get another PC in here. Or another red router, sorry. I want to get the cable through the middle. Is this a public SOP? No, sadly no, it isn't. So I wanted to get a signal from somewhere. Let me check real quick, back on the map. Illustrator. So I wanted to grab the signal from this one, right? So this one checks if this section is clear, if it can go anywhere. It can never go here, because this is only coming in. This is only going out. So we'll check basically if this whole line is clear and the out as well. Yes, so that one there. Okay. So line 3, second out. Let me see, line 3. Second out. Which one is that? Oh, it's all the way over here. Where is that even located? Is that one of these? What is this? This is 4 of them. Oh no, that's those. That's that group. I think it's in the platform. Is it in the platform? Must be then. Yes, it's inside. Oh, I need it for that one as well. Oh yeah, okay. I'm gonna grab the back. Okay. Okay, I need to go through here or around here. So I'm gonna go choose the around option. Oh no, don't jump. See, I'm going a block lower here. Only has one reason. Really going under the tracks. Like if I want to set up track decorations here, I want that block to be clean anyway. Like, I can now choose to keep it the same or move the cable later, but probably I might have to move some cables anyway later. So. Alright, give me this, please, and get it aligned to that. Maybe I should have just left the cables lower. Also, if I need to do lighting under these, is now going to be a mess. A big mess. Right. So that's going to be a new signal. So we're going to do, again, get peripherals. And then we're going to do edit peripherals. So number 51 is now listed. And that's going to be, how did I call it in Illustrator? I called it MO12. So that's going to be MO12. Yes, so that's saved. Okay, let's go into Illustrator and see what other sections we need to check. So if we want to go into here, we need wait. Okay, let me think. So MI14 is gonna stretch more than this. It's also stretching this section. Basically, do we have all our tracks covered? I think so. I think we do. Because this is covering this, right? Yeah, it's broken off there. Yeah, that covers that way. Right, does it? No. Yeah, red covers up till there. Because that's doubled. So that's broken off here, that's broken off. Yeah. So the only section that's left really, or that has its own space, is this one. Which is gonna be blue or something. So this has its own space. I don't know why, to be fair, but I guess that's made to split off two paths. There. Red is always checked, and I need to check this as well. Coming in. I only want this to go to green if that's free, of course. So I'm gonna do a little purple. Okay, there we go. So that's that whole section, right? Let me do it another color, by the way. Maybe yellow. Okay, so this is gonna be the section MI. Main in. And this is gonna be the section platform in out 2, platform 2 P2 in out. I can check this from only one place, no, from two places, that, and that will also check the platform itself, so that's good. That's gonna run through and it's gonna check the platform. So this will check platform and P2 in and out. Yes. Do we check that for out as well? No. We want to have this clear. So that one will only be checked if it drives in. This one will be checked if it drives out as well. So P2 in out. That one will stay red, so I need to take it off this one. In and out. And then I need the stations, of course, but let's first set up these two. So the MI, the main in, and the platform in out. Toggle illustrator off. Alright. So this guy. Is here right now. Let me just shift that over a bit. How far along can I get it? Can I get it like... No, it's too far already. Yeah, rip. Alright, so I will wire it through here, wire there. Oh yeah, I think these blocks will always be filled, so that's fine. This might not be fully filled, will it? Oh wait, yeah, then this is a lower, never mind. It will always be filled. Let me place that more backwards. So let me place it there. And now let me place it in. Shit. Okay. There. And let me place it there. Click that. Thanks. So I have to set up a red router. 52 is gonna be the MI main in. Now I also want to get a read signal from, which one was it? That one out, right? So if I have these ones, oh, it's under here again. No, I'm gonna get that inside as well. So I want to have the normal signal there, because I will be reading that out as well. So that's normal, and that's the distant, or the... So 53 is platform, and 54 is platform in out. So only if that's green it will go, right? Yes. Right, so I have some peripherals. 52 is main. Get peripherals, edit peripherals. So in this list we'll get a new name or some new names. 52 was the main. I called that in my schedule or in my thing. I called that M in, main in. Main in. Then the next thing will be the platform 2, so P dash 2, P dash 2 and P dash 2 dash IO. Where is it? So P dash 2, P dash 2 dash IO. Hey, well, holy shit. I haven't seen you in a while. I am still alive. Certainly, certainly, certainly. Still living life. Alright, we can cover that up. I want to get the banks in for this. Doing good, doing good. How are you doing? How are you? I'm still fine. Thanks for asking. So I might as well dig this a little lower, by the way. I'm actually going to build all of the signal controllers in here. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 controllers. Okay. I'm not even gonna repeat that, okay? Talking about unnecessary information. Oh. It's good to hear you're doing good though. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 I said. Which is gonna be back. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11. So, do you also still live stream, by the way? I'm setting up some signals for my railway. So, I'm doing a modded MC right now. Actually, wait, this... Oh, fuck. I don't need to place that there. I need to place the thingies behind it, not these. Actually, wait. That's very stupid. I don't even need these. Oh god. Oh, this is gonna be very hard, isn't it? 1. Actually, wait, the 2 or the distance. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm gonna remove 4 of them. I don't have that set up yet. So, yeah, I'm just setting up some computer craft script to set up my signals. Normally that works by itself, but I want something more epic. I'm done with live streaming. I don't have time for that anymore. Yeah, I get that. Like, I live stream like a lot if I can, but most of the times there's just no streaming really. Like, I get that you're busy, and for me it's like the same. I do want to do way more stuff with YouTube and streaming as well, but I just don't have the time, so I can't really be bothered. So if that gives me all these, then we're gonna do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 3, 4, 5, they're all in a row. So let me call these signals, let me give them a certain name. Let's see. Yeah, I said 6, 7 again, fuck off. Leave me alone, Cozy. Leave me alone. Just leave me alone. Do I have the cable to it? No, I don't. It's very important to have a cable to it, right? Wait, where did I leave the other cable? Should be here, right? Oh, it's rather close. It's actually here. Oh. Very smart, yes. Okay, that should be linked up as well. So I just made a screenshot so I can check that. So if I do get peripherals, edit. Oh, you prick. You absolute prick. Oh, fuck. God. Okay, which sections did I do when? Okay, let me quickly reread that. Fuck. Okay, at least the last few I have. So I did the MI123. So it's MI123. It's then MI4. Otherwise, I can always change these names. It's easy to do so. MI. Then it became P2, and then it became P2IO. These are just identifiers, really. I don't want that to constantly reset though, so I'm gonna get what happened is not your logic, it's loading fill your edge case, do file fills for any reason. Oh, there's like a... Okay, it wrote a fix for me, but I don't know what it fixed. But names will not auto appear, that's by design. Yeah, that's good. Add a backup before writing. Oh yeah. Yeah, that's good. Place this right before local files fs open. Okay. Wait, where's local files fs open? Oh, it's here. Make a backup before that happens. Yes. So here's new code. Oh, sorry, that's not new code. That's this. That's the new code. So it makes a backup here now, and it added some other safety features. So let me get that in here to be sure. Okay. Bye bye, you all. See ya. Also, hello, Cappy. I'm working on some stuff here. Edit peripherals. Okay, it's still in there. Good. Okay, so now I can add these. Basically, the signaling system I made yesterday is old and crap. So this is MP1. So this is MP1. Then we have MP2. MP platform 3. Oh. Main platform 4. After that we have platform B platform 2. B platform 3. And then we have B2 platform, branch to platform 4. Okay, I'm now gonna stop this recording real quick. Because now what we're gonna do is we're gonna, that's saved, edit, right, yes. Now we're gonna table setup. I need to change one thing. Fuck. Edit table setup. Can I change the? Ah, that's why. Okay, there we go. So now that's all listed. That's very good. Now I can essentially say what I want. Now I can do what I want. So when do I want green? Or sorry, when do I want red? I think it's inverted, so it says red when... Okay, I need to think about this. So these, wait, if I now just run this code, let me just first exit startup. If we just run this right now, these will all turn green, right? Yeah, these are all green. So I want them to stay green unless one of these is red. So yes, I'm gonna table setup. So I want the signal, if P14 is red, I want it to turn red. For example, so wait, so that's things. So if main 1 is red on any of these, then I want all these to be red, right? Because you cannot get in from the main. If M14 is red, then you cannot get into branch. Or you cannot get into main 4. So if M14... and if the other one is red, then it's those. Oh wait, okay, I need to fix the code because it searches for this exactly to turn it red. But if any of these are red, I need to check that. Okay, so I need to change some code soon. But that's gonna be fine. That's gonna be fine. BP2. Okay, so if we want to go from the branch to platform 2, M14 has to be green, so M14 Mainline platform 4, yeah. So if we go to the branch or to any of these platforms, I want for platform 4, I want M14 to only be green. And otherwise I also want this to be green, but I also want 1, 2, 3 to be green. On both. I want P platform 2. I need to platform 2, of course. I need to add some more down there, but that's fine. Will this overwrite when it gets more? That's my question. I will change this map, but sure. MP1. So the P2IO, when it needs to go to platform 2, main to platform 2, this can't be read. And platform 2, that one. I think that's it. So that's our signal schedule. So now I'm gonna change the code for the other one. So let me go into CodeViz again. CodeViz. Cause table setup. No, test. I called it there. Update detector state, update semaphore. So for detector ID expected in pairs. Oh yeah. It. I threw it through ChatGPT to optimize it a bit more, but it changed all my detector ID, wrap detectors, detector ID. Yeah, that info. If it is a peripheral. Why do I break this here? I think removing the brakes will just... Okay, let me just... Okay, fine. That makes it a little bit more readable. So for the signal ID in data flags. Okay, let me go in game real quick. Let me turn this off. So edit signal flags. So basically I want to go through this list. So it checks this. It checks for all of them. It checks the detectors. If one of them has shifted over, check if they're true, false, true, 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 true. I don't want to check if that state is the same. If any of them or if any value doesn't match. No, I'm not gonna check if a value doesn't match. I need to think about this because what am I doing right now? What am I doing? I'm doing... We get an update. An update from one of the detectors. If we have an update from the detectors, we're gonna go through here. Oh yeah, it's gonna loop at this well. So update the semaphore states. For signal ID, signal in pairs, flags do. Local OC is true. So OC is false, OC is false. So this changes the state of it. So if it doesn't see the expected state. Wait a second. No. Let me check in game again. So the detectors are true, true, false, false, false. So if any of the trues are, any of them are true. So if the detector info state Will this do it for me? Let me rename this script real quick. This might be called startup.startup.lua right now, but yeah, fuck. Knew it. Okay, let's check with the trusty hand car. Okay, that doesn't do shit for me. Rip. Okay, I'm gonna ask ChatGPT. I'm gonna cheat. Gotta cheat my way through. Yeah, let's go. On true. Wait, no, not on true. Sorry. Edits. Yeah, on true. Fuck, I didn't send it. Stop. I don't want you to write fucking code. Stop. Can I stop that? Stop. No, I don't. Oh. ChatGPT is doing stupid horse shit again. Oh, wait. Yeah, no, never mind. I sent it the wrong fucking... Let me now go up and... Logic is checking all detectors per signal and only setting it green if all detectors match the expected value. This is all check. You want any check for red. Set red if any detector flag is true, wall is on. Replace your update semaphore section with this. See, thank you. You prick. It changed it again. Okay, let me... Get this on screen as well. Okay, sorry, I can read the stream again. By us in Germany, has it snowed so much that schools are not on? Yeah, well, over here, it's snowed a lot too. Wait, for fuck's sakes, did you just overwrite me again? Ah, fuck it. So, I want to learn here. So, what did I do? Pair flags. Local awk is false. So, false. Red, true. Awk, true. I think it just removed this. 4 if break. 4 if break. What the fuck, it did so much more. Oh, this is not... that didn't look very nice. Okay, that's better. So what it's gonna do, it's gonna say local red is false. I hope this still works. I doubt it. I was like, why isn't that going to red? But now I see why. Okay, so that should be working maybe. My friend though, what the fuck? Have I not set up this section here? I should probably be running that on the test setup in my little testing world. Let me go into the test world because this is getting me very annoyed. I know what I'm doing. This is probably gonna crash the replay saves. Nice. Rip the replay saves. We shall see now if it's gonna crash. See, every time when I say that, it actually does so. For once it didn't. Okay, so this was checking them all at the same time, and I don't want to do that. So I'm gonna do startup. Ta-da. So wait, it does work. Is my table not set up right? Is it not reading right? Huh. Ooh, I think I know why. Yeah, I don't want to rejoin that. Let me show you. Because one thing has definitely changed. Front. Such a rookie mistake. I of course kept the code in here to be front, and then I threw that straight back in. So it was like, okay, let me check the front for you. There's nothing on the front. No, there's nothing on the front. Now that's weird. What did I just receive? Some messages. Ooh. Okay. Is that saved already? I mean, okay. Oh yeah, that's saved. I thought I split it in two, right? Didn't I set it in two? Alright. So, instead of everything be broken, it should just... Okay, when it doesn't find them. Let me do one more thing in the code, and that's actually when it doesn't find them yet. Sleep for 4 seconds, and then os.reboot. Or sleep for 2 seconds, and then reboot, please. So let's check with the handcar right now. Maybe you first want to update that code, Dave. That's would be a good idea. Won't it be a good idea to get a new startup script in there? Maybe it would be. You motherfucker. You motherfucker. It's going good, but something's not working. Edit, signal flags. True, true, false, false. Yes, edit, start up. Back. What the flip, flip, flop? Dum, 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 dum. Hello, please respond. Please respond to me, thank you. So, these ones are getting a rat red. I have to change one more thing, because I'm not very smart. Yay! Obviously that doesn't work. Obviously that doesn't work. Like that. Thank you, I need to... Do I need... Wait a minute here. Wait. Do I even need that? Do I even... Do I... Can I not read from... Okay, I'm gonna set this up in a terrible way here, but... I think I'm gonna... Edit Lua. Wait. Oh, God. Sorry, Lua. So, no, I cannot read anything from a signal. Create signal. No, there's no signal. There's no... Right, doesn't... Okay, so signal does not exist. Good, okay. So I'm not doing anything stupid here. A signal should be implemented, to be honest, because... Oh, that would be nice, then you can switch them as well. So what I'm instead gonna do is I'm gonna move them back everywhere. That's what I need. So that wasn't very smart of me. Fuck. I don't want to move you. I don't want to move you. Then you get a new ID and then I need to reassign you and then... fuck. Okay, I can reroute the cable. Does that one give an input? To the I hope it does. These ones I don't need to change. So I have 4 detectors, right? So the one set up, and there's one more then. That's gonna go further ahead. Oh, that's all the way over here. So that's one's gonna be there. Threaten GL. Threatens Minecraft to use modern versions of OpenGL. What the fuck? What is that for description? It's very fake, but sure. So we have 2 signals here right now, or 3, sorry, 3. 2 or 3. 3. Okay. Okay, now I can move that. Okay, so that's the normal, that's the platform. Fine. So the platform goes that way, and that's here. The outgoing line is a special. It goes here. It's redstone based anyway, and this one went there. So let me get all of these in. And now we should get something that works. See? All of them are blocked. Okay, I don't have platform set up, but for that one yet. Something is blocking that. Is that true? No. Well, these don't have a split here, so yes. Is it just for trains? No. Computercraft can do way more. Computercraft can basically get any input from anything and set flags and whatever. You can build like factories with them as well. Joey set up his system to basically automatically get items from storage and then throw them in somewhere, set recipes to craft every item like really fast. Things like that you can do with it. You can basically write your own logic for things. That's what happens with that. So now I can take this off. Those ones are still red, and that one too. Why is that one red as well? That's weird. What is this checking? Is this checking this way? Is this checking this? Oh, it's checking that. And that's always gonna be... Oh, yeah, red for now. But that's bullshit, because if you pass that one, then you should be safe. So, instead I want to use one of these to check this section. I might just want to set up a normal signal here. No, then we'll hold. Can I do a check on this section without using that one? I'm using that one right now. Am I using that one? Am I using that one? So this is blocked when this is blocked. Oh, I'm using... No, that's off. Wait. Is everything off here? Everything is off. Off. I think the only one that's on right now is this one. So that's the... Okay, and this one apparently. So... It's both of these. Oh, it's the output. This one. That's checking out, going out of the station. Can only go one way. So that's why it stays red. I need that to basically toggle off as soon as you go past here, right? So I can do that by simply double signaling this. No, I don't need to chunk load this area. See, now they all go to green. But I'm checking out information, and I actually want... yeah, I want to see when that train is past that. Oh wait, that does work. Oh, wow. No. No, I want to see when it passed this, because then it can already drive in, but... Are you going to have to chunk load this area? No. No, it's just when you drive in, because these are, again, only visuals. So, when you drive in, it should automatically fix them. Okay, so let's see if we now do a little testing. So, if we are on this section, we drop all arms. Can we not go to platform 2? Platform 3, sorry. I think we can go to platform 3, so this is bullshit. Oh, but this one gets blocked. Oh god. So this this detector is detecting the wrong thing. So this one is only used, this one is never used for in. Oh yeah, this is used for in. Wait, what the fuck is this one doing now? So trains are able to come in through this. Come in through that. Why is that one that way? That one needs to be double signaled then. What? What? What the fuck? I need to check this section. Wait, which section? This. Oh, this checks the entirety of that, but I can already do that through... But that's what this one does. No, that's not what that one does. That one doesn't check that, so... I'd be better off checking it through one of these. Or just check this one. No, because I want to go out. I want to go... I want to go in. So I want to check this through... Should be one... Any of those two. Wait, if that one is red... Yeah, see, if that one is red, that blocks that platform. But it could also block this platform. So, hence why I cannot just say... I need to split these two into two peripherals, I think. Fuck. Alright. First of all, I'm gonna do... that. And I want to check on these two, I think, right? Do we want to check on these two? Yeah, if these two, that's for platform as well. So that checks through on platform and that checks through on platform. So I'd rather want to check these two. And if anything is in this section, it will also be detected by that. So this will also go to red because there's nowhere else to go. Yeah. So I'm gonna add two more. Which one is which? Let me see. So that's the earlier one, that's this one. So this platform 2 in. Platform 2 in. Platform... Wait, if I set it up... I don't know. No, I set it up the other way around. So this is platform 1 in. Platform 1 in. Platform 2 in. So I first want to go platform 1 and then 2. Platform 1, platform 2. I don't need the other one in the platform anymore now. What? Get peripherals. I have an error on 72 that the bug file already exists. Okay, if it already exists, then we're gonna clear that. So I'm just gonna go into here, and then I'm gonna go get peripherals. I'm already checking if it exists. Oh no, wait, sorry. Oh. So this is all fine. Okay, good. Let me get the get peripherals back in. Wait, I just... Oh. You know what would be nice? To have a cable to there. Yes. I thought I had magic signals here or something. Alright, so... Yes. There we go. So 59 was the first one. The first one was the... Why are you stupid? Why are you writing so stupidly? Come on. The first one was platform 1 in, and the first one was platform 2 in. Table setup. Oh, it actually saves it. Okay, it saves the states as well. That's good. Alright, there we go. So, in fact of the 2 IO blocking the main platforms and shit, I don't want that. I want main platform 1 to be blocked by that. The main platform 2 IO, which is defined as this section, is also checked by that now. So I don't need to check that anymore. Wait, but I had 3 on those, right? So wait, let me look at my section table and what I did here. Oh no, sorry, that's MO12. MO12. So the P210 was checking the outward go in, which would almost always be red. Yeah, so the P2IO I'm just not gonna use. I'm only gonna use that for if a train wants to go in. No, it's bullshit. I'm just gonna block it with MO12. Wait, MO12 is not listed. Why the fuck is MO12 not listed? See, that's a mistake. MO12, which should be this. Where are we getting that from? MO12. MO12 is this. This is MO12. It's 51. Fifty-one is MO12. I have 1, 2, 3. I have 1, 4. I have platform 2. Platform 2. I have. Where's my? Sorry, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Ah. So The IO was 51. And in means it's probably... The in is probably one more up. Isn't it? Yeah, the in is 52. So in is 52. Yep, so I'm just missing a value. MO12. So that's probably why it was... yeah, the MO12 should be set to red if any of these want to go from mainline. Then this section is blocked. But it can still go from mainline into P2. So mainline P2 is still fine. These ones should all be blocked. If it wants to go P4, it's also fine. Sorry, if it wants to go to P2, it can't, because this whole section is blocked. And the P2 IO is a blocker for this. Which is fine. No, it's actually checking the wrong way, isn't it? P2 should be blocked there. P2, yeah, it's all shifted over now. Oh, it shifts over. It shifts over the register. P2IO. P2IO. What are we shifting? P2 IO is that little purple section. That's what it's gonna check for, but it's gonna check more. So P2 IO is never clear. No, that's fine. So this one being there means that this one cannot drive in here. Into any of these two. Yeah, because this section is occupied. See, now it works correctly, because that should cover green. This covers all main lines coming in. And branch to two main lines. Yes. Good. If we're now gonna sit on here somewhere. That's gonna cause nothing yet. Wait, the MI4 should detect this section as well, right? The main in 4. Is main in 4... Oh, that's not checking redstone, is it? Just due to my amazing setup. Main in, where are you? Here. It's this one. Yeah, see, that works. Works like a charm, works like a charm. So that's gonna set 3 of them to be off. That's this one. Yeah, blocked. Correct, correct, correct. So it's still a lot of work, but it's way less work and it's easily configurable. And now that I have all of these sections, actually I don't have all platforms yet. Because it's not reading 3 and 4. So I need 2 more detectors. It's platform 3 and platform 4. Which I can just take from this one and from that one. Which should be inside of the platform, I think. Oh god. So that one is there. And the other one? Where's the other one? Oh, it's underneath the tracks. I will leave it here. Fine. Read that out into one of these boys and then one of those. Connect that up shortly. I'll first connect this one. So this could be a lot cleaner, definitely. Oh god. See, I don't want to be messing up there. I want to be going through this and now go into that. So I first want to connect this. 61 is the P3 and 62 is the P4. P3 and P4. So I want to stop this. I want to get peripherals. I want to edit peripherals. I want to scroll to the back of the detectors. And I want to add some names. Those names are going to be platform 3 and platform 4. And then we're going to table setup. If platform 3, if platform 4. So main to platform 3, main to platform 4. Also, I want these to be blocked. So branch to platform 2 is that. Branch to platform 3 and 4 is that. Main to platform 4 is this one. Main to platform 3 is that one. Yeah, should look like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Branch to 2, yeah, that's good. Yeah, by those. No, that's fine. So now if we do exit and we do startup, that should also be listed correctly. Those two are occupied, so that's good. See? That's how you set this up. Oh, my visual code was still on, sorry. Are you gonna try Hightail when it's released in 2 days? No, probably not. It's not really my kind of game. Too adventurous or something. How do you call that? Don't know. Wait, how late is it right now? No, I already missed that easily, so. I'm gonna code in the other signals as well. That means the exit signals. Let me get those done. And now those should really be so easy to add, to be honest. So I need a little room down here for all of the peripherals again. I'm thinking it just can be this room. So that's the nice thing about this system right now is I can just... How many signals do I have up there? Let me check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's only 6. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Can just do that. Link these up. Hold 6 display links. So you can make it really complicated, but like at a certain point, all of the names are just so hard to set up. Like you have to really cleanly write this or make like some info for yourself to read out which section does what. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So let me drop down here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. It's gonna read those out by itself, but I just need the names. So let me make a screenshot of this little section here. So this doesn't go out there, that only goes to branch. Okay. So I want to do, stop that, get peripherals, edit peripherals. The names are still the same, good. Okay, so the first one is going to be branch to... Let me just read that on the screenshot. Let me take some water. Per request. Branch, P4 to branch. Then it's going to be P3 to branch. Then it's going to be P2 to... P2 to P3 to main. Then we're gonna have P2 to branch. Then we're gonna have P2 to main. And then we're gonna have P1 main. Table setup. Oh, yes, there they are. Sorry, I was thinking about the detectors. So now we can set up this P4. Let me actually do something. Yeah, it's a little white. Edit table setup. The width can be a little less. 5 or something. Oh, no, never mind. Width can be 7. Or 6. Table setup. Yes, there we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. So P4 to branch. We want to be red if this section, which is the... Let me show you the Illustrator file again. So Illustrator file says, if we want this one to be green to branch, M14 needs to be off. So we need to make sure that's interlocked. So M14, that's this, P4 to branch, off. M14, okay, for the P3 to branch, we're gonna do, I want to go from P3 to branch. What am I gonna be passing through? I'm gonna be passing through MI123 and P14. So I'm gonna go back in game. MI123 and P14. P3 main. P3 main is gonna be platform 3 to main. It's gonna also go through MO12 and it's gonna go to M1 or MI123. So it's gonna go through MI123 and MI that. P2 to the branch is the P2 IO. I don't want to use that. I dare not use that. Actually, yes, let's use it. P210. I'm gonna cross through. Eventually, I need to go out. So, P2 to branch. No. So I don't need this one. I need to go to branch. I need to cross over 1, 2, 3. And I need to 1, 4 to be on. Yes. P2 main is going to be that one. It's going to be crossing through 1, 2, 3. And it's going to be there. And the P1 to main is just going to be the main out 1, 2. So the MO12 is there. So that is our table for this signal. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. So that's the table. And now I run startup. All of these are green. Let's check if this works. If I place a hand car here, it's... Huh? Hello, what the fuck? Why are you not updating? Uh-oh. So it's updating that. Did I not list those or something? It's not doing anything with that. Oh, I know why. I know why. You cannot just plonk them down on there, obviously. You have to... There we go. There we go. Maybe I need to reboot the PC right now because it's trying to update it, but it's not updating anything because it hasn't set anything. So let me just reboot. Blueprints. Yes, there we go. So if I get on the branch right now and I place this. Perfect. Oh, I love that. See, that's now so easily codable. That's just easy setup right now. So if I want to go to this, the most drop. Wait, why do you drop? You should not drop. Why do you drop? You still have free pass. So why the which one do we check from? Oh, we check from that one. Wait, where do we check from? The detector for this section is in here. So it checks through. Oh. See, that's checking the wrong way. I need another detector. Probably one over here on that one, on this block. Which is gonna check if it can go that way. Yes, we're gonna do that. So you just need to add some detectors sometimes. For in and out, go in of course, but I can easily do that. Just add one of these. Oh, fuck. Okay. Maybe it's a little less easy than I thought, apparently, going up there. But I'm doing good. How are you doing, Chacha? One of these red routers, one of those connections connected to the network. Now we do get peripherals, edit peripherals. We're gonna add one more detector at the back. Again, this is gonna be the So I called it in my schedule the MI4. Now I will call it the MO4. Because MI4 stands for, wait. MI4 stands for main in 4. And this we'll call MB out 4. MB out 4. Yeah, sure. So we'll also call the branch for this one. MB out 4. Okay. I'll call the game. So this will be MB04. Table set up. MB04 is added. And now what I have to do is platform 4 to branch. Wait, did I not set this up? BP4, BP4, P4, MP4. Wait, so the signals are on the top, sorry. Signals, I want the P4 to branch. I don't want that to be on MI1. I want that to be on MO4. There. P4 to branch, P3 to branch. I want that to trigger on this and on the... So on the 1, 2, 3, but also on that. I want the P3 to also not list the in. So basically everything at the back here that's going out, I don't want that to be listing in. I want it to be listing out. P2 to branch. P3 to main. Yep. Okay, so that's the new table. Exit, and then we do startup. That's now setting the signals correctly. And now if I trigger this, that shouldn't flick. Yeah, that's good. Fixed. Now if I get, for example, this one. No, that's coming in. Yeah, that's fine. That's good. If I go main out there. Oh yeah, it sets the mains. And it sets the branch. Because it goes all the way through. That's kind of nasty. That's kind of nasty, ain't it? Ain't it nasty? Well, I guess when it's clear, it can actually go. So when it's like here already, it can go, right? Oh yeah, well then everything can go, of course. So makes sense. So if we have something over on this section here, can we still... No, everything goes off because this is... should everything go off? Huh. Okay, we have one weird thing. So this is doing something weird because this one should only... I guess when there's anything on this track, it could be dangerous to drive out because it could go out there. So it makes sense. No, but then... No, it could also be going in. So if it's going... If it's going outwards... So that one is the platform 1 out. Let me check that in the table. What's that listing right now? So the platform 1 to main is going to trigger on MI on main in. This was now sitting on main. Oh, main. Oh, it was sitting on there. Oh. No, it still had a clear route. Oh yeah, no, never mind. It was getting blocked by that. So main in. Why is that blocked? No, it shouldn't be blocked on main in. Should be blocked on M. What is it? M blah blah blah. MO12 should block it. MO12 because that's also going in, right? Is that in out? No, that's out. In out. Out. Okay, so that's out. MO12 is gonna block it. See you. See you later. MO12. Yes, because it will reserve up till there if it's going out here. So MO12 instead of so. Oh, I think I just hit the wrong box. Yeah, that's better. Exit. Start up. So again, let me put it here. All of them go red. Except this one can still go out because that one might be coming in. This one can still go out to the branch. This one, everything is blocked. Yeah, because platform 1 is blocked. Platform 2 is blocked. And you cannot go up through here because that's there. Correcto mundo. Okay. So that's how you set up your signals. With the computer graph script. Yes, I was going to do the church today, but no, we've been live for 2.5 hours working on this. So whoops, whoop-de-fucking do, no church today. Yes, very good, very good. So would there be an option of going? No. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to drive this train up like real far, and then I'm going to drive fast. No, I can go straight. Sorry. Yes. So it can still exit. Yeah, that's... well, normally this would reserve it, so that's fine. So right now I'm driving into this section, and it's going to update that one. Yes. Great. So when I'm off that section, some should be going to green. Wait, one sec. Oh, just a quick second. Why can branch not go to P4 or P3 or whatever? Oh, it's still... Oh, I'm just barely not over the section. That's why. I was like, why can that not go? Literally, if I nudge it forward like this. Yeah, there we go. So P3 branch to... Wait a fucking minute. That's wrong. So there's one more thing that's wrong. That's branch to this one, to platform 1. Platform 3 cannot be reached. Why not? Why not? Oh, because this is the same detection zone as platform 3. Maybe I should split these. Split these as well, maybe. Should have split them there, to be honest. Yeah, main into there is as well blocked, but that's fine. Okay, it makes sense. Makes sense, I guess. So, we're just gonna do a little... the distance signals aren't set up yet, but I'm just gonna do them through Nixie tubes. We're just gonna do a little drive to Cozy Station, and then we're gonna drive fast back. I want to check if ahead if that one is yellow, by the way, so... I might as well do a yellow one before it. And then get a yellow aspect signal from that. I love this line. This looks great. This looks absolutely great. I'm just flipping against the poles in F5 mode. That's the only problem there, I guess. Okay, so I would be coming into Cozy Station. On whatever line I please. Let's go all the way to the... Let's go flip over 1. So this will set me into this platform. Let's actually check if his platforms are the right length for my train. To be honest, he built them for my train, so... And he can still expand them. Oh, I have to brake. I have to brake real hard. Is he still watching? Hello? Yeah, my train fits and he can still expand these platforms to be linked here. Oh, he's just doing it like this. Yeah, that's fine. That's good. He's keeping it simple. Okay, it's slowly turning night, so let me just do a little... Do 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 do. Pam ba dum ba dum. So it might not work yet. Reason for that is maybe I have to set more delay for it to reboot. But we're gonna see. I hope that the 2-second delay actually does most of it. Okay, just don't zoom me in again, please. I want to see this. Yeah, that looks great. I love that. I need to make more high lines. Because that looks absolutely fucking gorgeous. Oh no, please, no. Alright, let's slow it down a bit. loading in the stations. Okay, it's loading in everything. And I do have some good aspect signaling. So I can go straight up from here into there. You just have to know the routes out of your head, to be honest. Because the signals aren't set for you automatically. I might have to make the update interval a little bit faster, like 1 second or something. And now I can go through this signal because everything was green. Of course, I'm setting it to red right now, so it's understandable. I'm gonna drive it back to base. I'm gonna stop this here. Yeah, my area is a little shader heavy. I just love this. This is great. Such a good train. So we're on a slope, so on slopes you can go only a little slower. And now we're going through tunnels and crap. Why does that zooming shit? Oh no, oh no, oh by train. Why does that zooming shit happen? Oh god, there's another train. Is there a way to fix that? Or have they fixed that already in a certain version? Is that red? Is that red? I don't think it is. I don't think it is red. Oh, it is. It is. Good. So that train will have to wait. Past the beautiful city. For the heart attacks, yeah, I know, right? We don't have any good signaling over here yet. I need to fix that. I think all platforms are free. Well, I think there's only one platform to go to, really. Which is just straight ahead. Ramming into another train. Oh, fuck me. Is that the one that waits for like a minute or so? Like, can you please leave? Come on, hurry up. You absolute wanker. Wait, oh yeah, that one, of course. Wait. Oh yeah, wait, I have to do it like this, and then I fly out. See, now I can get this. Then I say like that, and now I do this. And now I try to click on the train control. Fuck. It's there. Okay, so I can do it like this. I can act like I'm standing on this bridge. No, I'm standing on the edge here. And now I can go that. And now we can go by. Choo choo, motherfucker. Oh, I need to watch my speed. Jesus, I'm fast. I'm fast as fuck, boy. Alright, let's... Where is that? Wait, there was a bridge. Wasn't there a bridge? Is that near Koen's base? Oh, there used to be a bridge. He cleared it. Oh, he removed that bridge. There used to be a bridge, but he's working on a better one, I think. Probably. I think he's making the metal girder bridge that he has on the other side as well. You know, I want to fix that area for them, but at the same time I don't want to, because he has been online here like every now and then. So if somebody would be like really offline for like ever, like probably Poseidon's base, I might look into that eventually, but he's been here sometimes, Koen, so I'm not gonna fuck around with his area. All these signals need to be upgraded. Let's go through the right track. Oh well, the middle one is blocked, so yeah, we cannot go through the middle one anyway. But we can go to the right one, for sure. I don't have semaphores over here as well, so might need some of those. Let's take flyover to platform 1 if we can. Get some speed in. So we're at York's base. Let me bleed off some speed, because we're in a yard area. Let me get this real quick. Oh. Doesn't that look beautiful? I like this as well. This has been built like so many episodes ago. Like episode 60 or something, and it's still rather good. This is still really good. Actually, wait. The BR41 was screenshotted in the creative world on this bridge, so you could get a better view on it. I still like this rail setup. This whole area is really good, but it needs more deco, man. Yorick needs to be alive. Okay, there are no trains currently here. I don't believe a shit of that. But sure. Are they stuck anywhere else in the world, or are they all driving around? They must be stuck somewhere. No, they are all driving. Let me go a little bit faster to the end of the platform. So right now we have a no-go. See, I need these semaphores also, lots of them to upgrade, to be upgraded. But, yeah. So we don't have green yet. Why do we not have green? Oh, another train is passing through our block, and it's actually coming right next to us. So that train is coming this way. Oh, what? Everything froze? Doors opened. Oh, that's some doors opening. Okay, I need to fix that. Before we leave this area, let me fix that real quick. Because that's bad. This is gonna go in a bit. I know it's gonna lag me out. Gonna drive me crazy. Okay, lag. It's just amazing to see how that opening a few doors like freezes my entire PC. It's insane. Are all of these set to fucking open doors? No, right? No, I was about to say, like, just that's just incredible how one thing can freeze a whole PC. It's insane. For a moment there, I was thinking like, wait, what the fuck? Did my stream just die and everything? But no, it didn't. Let me get back into the train and let me check. Signals are green. Okay, that should hold. I hope. Well, I did have green. That means I'm fucked. I need to go on this one. I need to be red here. See, these semaphores aren't displaying enough information for me to drive safely through here. I need to watch the road ahead, which is annoying. So I need better semaphores over here as well. But with that computer craft script, that can be easily done. Oh god, that's annoying. Alright, let's watch the camera like that. I also need to better signal my own area. So we have green, full ahead. We need more yellow aspects also. I might need to make a PC that turns on. Oh, I can make a PC that turns on and that checks for the next signal ahead. And then returns a yellow signal. So I just have to make a cable length. Actually, 256 is the update limit, so maybe less. Okay, I can go straight through. There was no yellow. I just have the semaphores on the bridge left, so that displays green for me and green, green. So it means green, green, give gas. Let's go. So I have a red here. For now. Okay, I have a green. And that should mean I should be able to drive into Lagfestia. I swear I'll give this area another name. Oh my god. It's horrid. Oh, it's so bad. Oh my god.
In approximately 1 minute.
Arrival long. I'd like to arrive on arrival long. Yes, please. So the reassembly of the coaches is also very laggy, but... Alright. Collected some chicken eggs on the way, but... Very nice. We did a good job today. Fixing some things there. And now we have our train back over here. So soon, if Cozy decides to fix his rails, I can actually do routes with this train through his station. I think that would be the most epic part, to be honest, because then I can just sit back, relax, and take my snacks. Yes. Anyway, let me fly up. Let me get you a beautiful insight into the running trains. And let me then also call it a day for now. Wait, is that train gonna cut off on screen? I don't think it is. Is it? No, it's still there, so it's good. Yeah, it's good. Although I'm still trying to figure out this stupid balloon loop. Just have like a bigger balloon loop, and then in the middle have like a sort of steam depot rail yard thing or something. Or that it drives around something. Like it works really well over at York's base. Because he has like a sort of yard in the middle of it. I can signal it for you. That's fine. I can also give you the script that I have. That means you still have to signal it like with brass signaling and stuff, but for the trains. But then for the semaphores we can always add later, to be honest. Anyway, as always, yeah, that's it for this episode. So I hope you enjoyed that little older semaphore tutorial thing. The computer craft script is now like done, I'd say. I do need to do some testing, and I do want to add yellow signals as well. So basically you can also set a signal to yellow, but then you first have to set a certain type of the signal. So I might just make another table in there which says like the type. So normal, or normal, distant, whatever. Yes. Writing that down is quite annoying though. So maybe I'll have to... Maybe I can... Oh, I can write them down below each other, right? I think code doesn't give a shit about... Code doesn't give a shit about like them being under each other. It's still a list in an array, so why not? That's way easier to write than scrolling through that whole long list. Yes, anyway, I will fix that off screen, of course. So I'm gonna call it a day for now, or an evening, or whatever. From tomorrow I start working again. So yes, I will not stream or do that much anymore. The agenda is quite busy already. Let me quickly check if there is anybody to raid, because I have been raiding people, but way too late every time. Cupfan just turned live, but False Symmetry is live again. Wait. No, we didn't visit False last time. We did do some... Let me check on Create Mod. Should we just raid somebody who has like 2 viewers or something? See... Creative Train Mod. Fire Alarms. Smart System. Let me just... Yeah, let's just go crazy. Let's just do yeah, Garoofy. Okay, I'm gonna do rate Garoofy in a bit, and I'm gonna call it a day for now. So as always, I hope you enjoyed, and I'd like to see you soon again. In the meantime, if you're watching this video, be sure to leave a like. And as always, this is ImagineerDave signing off. So I'm gonna raid somebody. So stay here, join in the raid, and I'll see you there. So bye bye.